begins anew.
A familiar figure stands, waiting for you and Casimir by the warmth of a crackling fire. This is the sarcophagus of Zudum that Casimir was searching for. You call out to him, and moments later, he arrives.
So ends our hunt.
Foxpaw stands on the black sand beach, surrounded by wreckage. He doesn't seem to know where he is, or how he got there. Foxpaw doesn't remember how you ended up on this distant shore. So you tell him the story. A tale of pirates, a shipwreck, and an angry god. It all started back in Storm Reach. Foxpaw had sent a message summoning you to the harbor. Before you could find him, you were accosted by a mysterious stranger. The stranger vanished as suddenly as he appeared. Then, Foxpaw hailed you from the water's edge. He wanted to discuss the strange teleporting island. Foxpaw said he wanted to show you some experiment related to the Conch of Secrets. He had mounted the magical artifact onto an arcane device he had built. Foxpaw had amplified the artifact's magical signature, creating bait to draw the pirates to you. Was this a bold strategy or reckless insanity? You were about to find out. A pirate made her way up from the docks. Aye, we're back. And this time you won't escape. Surrender now, and my shipmates won't have to break any of your bones. Unamused by your answer, the leader fell. But even as she lay dying, she did not concede defeat. Secrets to us. Come and claim your prizes. When the mysterious stranger shimmered into view again, the pirates instantly fell to their knees. A strange feeling washed over them. The effects of the god's magical domination wore off hours later. You awoke, imprisoned inside the brig of the pirate ship. teleporting! Hold on! And we're on the other side. Scan the water. Need to steer clear of the local wildlife. How did those field rats get out of that cage?
Control the only way off of the Isle of Dread. I will attend to you in due time. For now, make your way on the Isle of Dread. If you can.
The crewless ship was now adrift. There was a sudden thud, then a rending crack. A gigantic creature reared out of the depths, shattering. Found ourselves held captive by the god Vecna, shipwrecked on the mysterious Isle of Dread.
You arrive on the shore of this small island. In the distance, you can see the Kopru's encampment, a fortified stone structure built into a natural rocky enclosure. Just ahead, you spot the man you were sent to meet. Owen Reeve, a former slave who has been freed from the Kopru's mind control. Owen Reeves informs you that the crucible is protected by a gigantic. Yet the Kopru also fear the dark energies protecting the crustacean, and so they have developed a defense mechanism to wrangle the beast. You approach a group of guards who stand at attention before the gate. When they see you, they charge forward. You enter the natural stone enclosure. Inside, you notice 4 ballistas along the perimeter, each aimed at the giant crab. Behind it, you see the cursed monolith in the hands of a tall statue. You overhear a conversation between a Kopru lieutenant and a guard.
The monolith depends on it. Cannot let it remain unprotected for even a minute.
The Kopru suddenly turns toward you.
Intruders! Cannot allow them near the ward. Minions, rally and charge! Beware of that. We shall detain it after we take care of these foolish outsiders.
The rogue hits the ground with a thud and remains still. The Kopru lieutenant crumbles at your feet. A mystic barrier shimmers into being and bars you from exiting the arena. A Kopru officer appears, along with a slew of reinforcements. The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. The Kopru lets out a garbled cry before slumping into the sand. A group of reinforcements enters the arena. The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. A group of reinforcements enters the arena. The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. A group of reinforcements enters the arena. The ballista's arrow clangs into position, ready to fire. The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. The bolt careens into the crab's underbelly, knocking it off balance and stunning it. The force field surrounding both the crab and the monolith fade away. You touch the monolith and feel a jolt of energy as the attunement is bestowed upon you.
pungent smell of asphalt pervades these bubbling tar pits. Many creatures have met their end in the sticky substance. And yet, for some reason, there's a small ruined shrine in the middle of it all.
Someone within the Tar Ogre tribe has been harnessing the power of the nearby tar pits to create monsters. It must be stopped. This bubbling tar pit is strewn with rocks that can be jumped across, though falling in is not recommended.
Feel the bite of my teeth.
An even larger tar pit blocks the way forward. The tar surges fiercely, causing rocks to surface, then submerge. Jumping across is possible, though dangerous. Chanting before a druidic altar is the Tar tribe's high shaman. As the chant completes, monstrosities made of tar and flame rise and attack. With the high shaman defeated, the Tar tribe won't be able to create more of these monstrosities.
surprised to see a pixie encampment here in the Isle of Dread's primordial forest. You can't help but wonder how these Fae made their way here. Your guide explains that several small hunting parties have gone missing. They were last seen near this cave system. Before you can learn more, a scream echoes nearby. The sound of excited chanting fills your ears as you approach the bars. On the floor below, a captive is being crushed by a triceratops in what appears to be an arena. You hear the sounds of a door opening to the east as the lever is pulled. The captive explains that their hunting party was captured by a group of marauders, led by the cruel druid. Several of the prisoners were led off recently and have not returned.
Feel the force of my claws.
As the rock slides open, you can hear the sounds of claws scraping on the floor.
This trifle may be useful.
Several guards protect a small treasure hoard to the east. The ill-gotten gains are now yours to recover.
What kind of hoard hides within this little chest?
The captive points to the western corridor, explaining that several of their number were taken down it and never came back. Then the former captives make their way towards the exit and freedom. As the lever is pulled, a door opens to the west.
Guards, make quick work of it.
The druid watches his last guard fall.
That didn't go as I expected. Oh well, I have one more surprise in store.
The ground beneath your feet gives way! The floor in this chamber is coated with a strange slick substance. You slide towards the cavern opening further down the corridor. The slick passage gives
Feel
way to a
the
stone
bite
chamber.
of my teeth.
Marauders line the walls, cheering as you fall into the arena pit. Below, the Triceratops stamps its feet. You are alive. The Triceratops falls to the floor. Cursing your impudence, the Marauder druid enters the arena. The druid pitches to the floor, dead. The Triceratops seems to grow visibly calmer with the druid's passing. Now, to escape this cruel arena. Freed from the druid's influence, the Triceratops seems to be much more docile. The creature stands, eyes the wooden gate, and charges. The Triceratops charges the large wooded gate, opening a way for you to escape the arena.
A group of pirates surrounds a man matching the description. When Doran looks up from his forced labor, noticing you approach, his face glows with hope. The last of the pirates holding Doran captive have been defeated. Doran waits for you to come speak with him. Doran says that to get inside the pirate camp, you'll need to sound the camp's alarm, then fight your way past the guards. Once inside, you'll need to find the Commodore's hut, where the monolith is kept. He also said that 2 islanders have been captured by the pirates, and asked you to free them. The gong rings out. The massive gate nearby pushes open as guards rush out. As you approach the Commodore's hut, a pirate with a commanding presence appears. She stops you and commands her guards to attack. Defeated Kira and her pirates. You retrieve the key and unlock the door she opens. gate guards defeated. The inner compound is yours to explore. Time to find the Commodore's hut. The Commodore has stashed the monolith that you are here to find somewhere inside this place. After pulling the lever behind the bar, a door nearby grinds open. Commodore Elena snarls as he declares, "You won't lay a hand on the monolith or a single coin of my treasure. Prepare to join my crew as a walking corpse." Commodore clicks her tongue in frustration before calling for her tamed pieces. Even though it isn't frustrating, Commodore Elena draws her blade, summoning forth undead to assist her in battle. The Commodore collapses, defeated. The magical barrier blocking the access to her treasury fades as well. The monolith lies within. You've attuned to the monolith. You're one step closer to bypassing the curses protecting the Forbidden Timber. One step closer to leaving the Isle of Dread.